Hello everyone, I'm Erica and welcome to Friday Sews. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So it's Easter weekend. Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates. Today is Good Friday, so I hope you're having a good Friday. That was awkward. Anyway, I'm here in Washington State, which is a seasonal allergy hellscape this week. So I did not get a ton of sewing done, but I do have one thing to show you that has a bit of a story behind it. I tried a new pattern that I absolutely love, but in a brain fog, I made some mistakes. So let me show you guys the wearable muslin of this dress. This is the Going Places dress by Pattern Emporium. Let me show you the front. So this dress has multiple necklines. It has a fit and flare shape or a fitted all the way down shape. And then I can show you, here we go, it's got that cool low back detail. So I love this dress. Everything about it is so cute. I'm wearing it with some leggings and boots and a little sweater today because it's cold. But anyway, I made it out of double brushed poly. There's several necklines for this. You can have a really high boat neckline, a square neck, a low square neck, the ballet, which is this, which is a scoop neck, and then a low scoop neck. And then they all have that cool back that's nice and low and strappy and supposedly hides your bra. It mostly hides mine. I think I need to just maybe lengthen it a little bit so it's a little higher under the arm and a little higher in the back, maybe a ½ inch to alter the pattern. It's not supposed to have a waist seam. Why does mine have a waist seam, you may ask? Okay, so for this pattern, I multi-size because I am a size 6 in my lower body where my hip is, and then my waist and bust and upper bust is an 8. Now, that's not what I did. I accidentally printed out, I think a 12? Yeah, in the upper bust and the right size for my waist. I didn't really think about it. I just sewed it all together, smoothed the waist size into the hip size, and just went about my life. And then I put it on, and it was way too big. And I'm like, Pattern Emporium's patterns are so well sized. I don't understand what happened. So I go back and look at my pattern, and I'm like, oh, you printed the wrong size. So I'm scrambling around. I only had enough. That's my cat playing, if you hear that. I only had enough of the fabric to cut out another top in the right size, but I couldn't cut the whole thing. So I ended up just cutting off, wait, Luna is really having a good time, cutting off the waist seam at the skirt and at the top of the dress, and then just sewing the new correct size bodice on, and it worked. So, I have more plans for this. I feel like this is the perfect summer sundress pattern. It looks really cute with a little cardigan. I love the back. So my plan is an 8, as you can see, fits pretty well. I could probably take it in just a tiny bit more right there, which I might do on the next one. But all around, pretty good fit. So I want to make a maxi version of the fit and flare dress, which is this one. And I like this ballet neck, so I'll probably do that again. And then I would like to eventually make a fitted version with a flounce hem, maybe in like a Liverpool or something, maybe in the fall. I also think that this dress could be really cute as a pinafore, like with a blouse under it. So that's something I'm thinking about for fall as well. So I feel like this dress has a lot of potential, and I'm really glad I made it, even if it was during one of the most like brain fog, I can't think weeks ever. So that's all the sewing content I have this week. But I did get some more knitting done. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. If you remember last week, I was working on the Myrna sweater from Untangling Knots, which is the pattern maker Andy Satterland. And I've made a ton of progress since last we saw each other. So this is done in Knit Picks Comfy in the color Zinnia. I've got a whole sleeve done. And I did kind of a fun sleeve. My sleeve is like a little bit of a bishop sleeve, like very subtle. It's just a little bit poofy, and then it gets tighter at the bottom. And I just did that by rapidly decreasing the last few rows before I started my ribbing. And then I've got the second sleeve started. So I can just pop it on so you guys can get an idea. I actually think it'll be really cute with the dress I'm wearing right now. So that's exciting. But let's see. Let me show it to you. Okay. Let me actually be in frame. That could be nice, right? Oh, y'all. Okay. So yeah. Just like so. So there is a sleeve. Of course, the camera's gonna go all crazy with the pink. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good match. It'll be really cute. I love the fit of this. It's a really cute little sweater. And yeah, I think it's good. I'm excited to finish it. I'm not sure when allergy season continues to be so bad. I'll probably get lots of time to knit it this weekend. But yeah, it's just one of my favorite patterns because it's so easy. It's a top-down, easy sweater in a nice gauge. I keep getting out of frame. Sorry, guys. It's like a worsted weight yarn. Easy peasy. So that is what took up a lot of my time this week. I also did a lot of work this week on just some different things. And then I did a 1-week Pilates trial, which was new to me. I'd never done Pilates before. I used to do yoga back when I was belly dancing, but we didn't really do Pilates. So that was new, and I love it. I did Jessica Valent Pilates. I'll put a link to her website. And I liked it so much, I actually signed up for her membership where you pay like $19 a month and you have unlimited access to her videos, and she puts out new videos a couple times a month. So I'm really excited to add that to my fitness routine. I learned a lot about my body and what it can do and what it can't do. As a person with IBS, I learned that HIIT workouts are not for me. So HIIT is the high intensity interval training. And that really bothered my stomach a lot. I was pretty sick after doing that. But all the regular Pilates stuff was fantastic. Worked really well for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having that be part of my life. What else? I don't even know if I should talk about it, but I will. So Gertie's Patreon, as you guys have known before, I've had some bad luck with Gertie patterns, and I've kind of accepted, so this is my last month with Patreon. I might resubscribe again at some point. We got the new pattern. It's really cute. It's actually a knit. It's a bodysuit and dress. I love it. I fell absolutely in love with it. But her patterns are designed for the exact opposite body type of me. So I'm bigger at the top and smaller at the bottom. I'm an inverted triangle, or what some people call a top-heavy hourglass. And Gertie's patterns are all kind of drafted for someone with a bigger hip and then smaller at the top. So I was looking at her measurements for the bodysuit, and I'm like a 6 in the top, and then I'm smaller than the 2 in the bottom. So I just have a big difference between my bust and my hip, and I don't want to try to grade down like 3 or 4 inches to make the bottom fit me. So I will probably try the top at some point and just cut it off like a shirt. But I've kind of decided that there are other pattern companies that just serve me better as far as my body type and what fits me, and do a lot more of what I like to sew. So as much as I enjoy her patterns and I enjoy her aesthetic, I am very sadly gonna stop doing the Patreon thing, which makes me kind of sad because I like the surprise every month. So I don't know. But you know what? That's $8 that I can spend towards patterns that I know come in my size. And I feel like that's smart. I think that as sewists, sometimes we forget that everyone works with a different block and a different sort of set of measurements that they cater to. And some, especially these indie brands, some of these indie pattern companies are just going to fit your body better than others. Doesn't mean you can't use other patterns, but it means that they're going to be more work. And at this point right now, I just don't want to go through that much work. I just want to have a starting point that's closer to my base size. So that's my true confession of the day. So thank you guys for watching. Again, happy Easter weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.